All right, let's get started. Today, we will cross such interesting bridges. This is Mikey's FBI bridge and my military bridge. Interesting challenges await us.
Oh, how I've been waiting for this day for a long time, because we can finally show all the challenges to our friends.
Let's start already, friends. So, these bridges are really very interesting. The villagers really prepared a test for us. There really are a lot of things waiting for us. Therefore, we need to prepare well and show you a really real class.
We'll have to fight you, JJ. Who will be the first to cross to the very end of the bridge?
I am 100% sure that it will be interesting because there will be different levels of testing here. We have been preparing for something like this for a very long time. Therefore, there will be no more difficulties in doing all this because we are already starting to go through all this right now.
It will be really very interesting to find out which of us is better because we will really fight on these bridges.
Mikey is right. Interesting prizes await us at the very end. Therefore, we will have to prove ourselves. We don't have any rules. We will interfere with each other as we want. Nobody restricts us from using weapons.
Okay, let's start this already. We have weapons in our drawers that we will use.
Everything is incredibly cool for me. Diamond, I have a shield, a fishing rod, and a boomerang with other weapons.
What? Are you that lucky? I only got wooden daggers. I will need to hit them and throw them at you.
It will be really all very difficult because we must follow through and show how we will deal with all the problems. Mikey clearly understands that we simply have no other choice. We will have to do all this and see it through to the end. This is logical and interesting.
In any case, I'm completely ready. There is nothing better than testing each other. We will show our friends the true spirit of competition.
Okay, the first test is a road with spikes. You need to carefully walk through it and not bump into them.
Of course, we can interfere with each other and throw them down. This will be really, really cool.
This is the battle. We will have to stop our enemy from reaching the very end. This is the most important thing in any test. The main thing is victory, not participation, because only the winners will be given the most important prize. This is just incredibly cool. Anyway, we don't have much time to finish it all, but we must move on and fight each other.
You definitely can't beat me in these games. I am now very well prepared and ready to fight with you. Do you understand me?
Understand you perfectly, Mikey, but you simply have no other choice. Because we have to show our friends the real battle. This is the most important thing. I already destroyed Mikey once. This means that he will have to go through everything from the very beginning.
Hey, that's really unfair. You just destroyed me but didn't throw me down. It is forbidden.
Mikey, let me remind you that we simply have no rules. We will have to stop each other from reaching the very end. True, we still managed to reach the very end. It really was a good test.
Next, we have platforms that spin. This will truly be a tougher challenge.
Just try to throw me off. Then you'll fall forever, Mikey. This is no joke. I want to get to the very end.
Just like me. Therefore, we will fight with you and see if it is really better to cope with all this. This will be really very interesting.
I'll definitely knock you down. Yoo-hoo, I did it. Hit Mikey and he fell down. So as long as he comes back, I can get there safely. I also have a cool shield. With it, I can fight off anything that flies at me. This will be very, very cool. I need to be very careful to get to the very end without any problems. This is the most important thing I have to do. No one else will simply be able to do this. I want to finish the job and win this battle. After all, Mikey doesn't have the skill to do it. He somehow passes the easiest tests.
You constantly make me fall down. This is not fair at all, JJ. I can't throw you off because you have an incredibly strong shield. I can't even understand how I can defeat you in such a test.
Yoo-hoo, friends, I almost made it. I passed another test and now I'm further than Mikey.
I will catch up with you very quickly and will be on an equal footing with you. You can't tear yourself away from me so easily. This is literally no longer possible. I am much stronger than you imagine.
Okay, we're both already on this test. We now need to drive our cars carefully to the very end. It looks dangerous, but the cars are standing straight. We just have to not fall down on these machines. Mikey especially needs to do this. He always likes to drive very fast and fall down. This is his talent.
It will be really very simple. No problem. I can ride all this and not fall. Just check my words. You are more likely to fall than me. You will only have one chance to show everything you are capable of. Because I'm speeding up.
Mikey can actually pass this test faster than me. Because my car is slow, we simply must reach the very end. The whole problem is that I want to win this battle and forget about it as quickly as possible. After all, much more challenges await us further, and I hope that we will cope with them. In any case, I am ready for difficulties. Nobody can scare me or anything. I'll just do my job, and sooner or later, I'll win.
JJ, you will have a really hard time. I will fight until the very end and will not give in to you. I can throw you down too. You don't even have to think about it.
We were both able to pass this test. It wasn't as difficult as I thought. That's why we can bring the matter to the very end. It is most important. In any case, I will see this through to the end and destroy everyone who interferes with me. It is most important because there is nothing more important than this. It seems to me that the next test will be easy. We must destroy all the bandits.
It's really easy. They will give us cool weapons and we will have to shoot them down. I hope everything goes very, very well.
Only you took my boomerang. It's really unpleasant, but in any case, we can do it and see it through to the very end. This is the most important thing now. Do you understand me or not?
I want to finish the job and show you that I am worth something. No one can defeat me easily. This is just unreal. I'm a cool guy just like you. I'm ready for the next challenge. We must start it as quickly as possible in order to go further. After all, helicopters are waiting for us next. This is really very, very cool.
Mikey is right. We don't need to have any more fun for now. We should just mind our own business and get things done. This is the most important and cool thing. Do you understand me or not?
You're still trying to throw me down. Now this will no longer work. No matter how you want it, I'll just stand here and stay until the end. I will complete this test faster than you and show everyone that I am cooler.
Mikey is really turned on and wants to show me something, but I already know very well that I am cooler and stronger than him. This is entirely true. I'm just sure that our friends like the way you fall. That's why I want to push you down more often. This will be very cool.
I don't want to do this anymore. We have a serious test and battle. That's why we have to take all of this seriously. The faster we are ready, the faster we can move on. I hope that we will not experience any problems and will reach the very end very quickly.
Okay, Mikey, you're right. Let's begin our task as quickly as possible. We will have to destroy all these prisoners and throw them down. It will be right. I need, in turn, to throw off all the soldiers. It will be easy. Because Mikey and I learned to shoot a long time ago. It won't be too difficult for us to destroy them. That's why I want to see this through to the very end and just win this battle. Is it really that difficult?
Don't be distracted from the test, or I will overtake you and move on. We will have further flights, and I am very interested in how we will be able to get through all this. After all, it will be quite difficult for us.
I don't really think about it yet, but if necessary, we will pass all the tests very quickly. I will learn to fly and see it through to the end. Yoo-hoo, I did it! I was able to throw off all the military. It really wasn't that difficult.
I, too, have already passed my test. Next, we will have helicopter flights. JJ, I really hope you can fly, because it will be really necessary for us. Do you understand me or not?
For now, I'll just watch how you do it. If you succeed, then I will also receive it with you. This shouldn't cause any problems. Friends, it really seems to me that Mikey won't be able to control the helicopter. They are truly incredibly difficult to fly. That's why I decided to look first before sitting down. This could be very dangerous for me, and I will try to fly away from here and pass the test in other ways. This will be the most important thing for me now.
JJ, this is really incredibly difficult. I find it difficult to control a helicopter and I don't know how to land it. Help me please as quickly as possible. It will be just incredibly cool.
Mikey, I won't help you because we are fighting a battle with you and you must show your best. This is the only way you can move on. For myself, I have already decided that I will not even try to fly this helicopter. This is very difficult and I will pass this test using other methods. I'll just take the hook and fly like this.
It's just incredibly difficult. I just can't get through this because I don't understand anything.
Mikey flies really weird. He either loses control or gets it back. I can't understand him at all. But in any case, he showed me that getting into this helicopter is dangerous. You can easily fall and make everything difficult for yourself. Therefore, I will calmly do all this.
I'm going to fall now. It's just incredibly difficult to fly. I'd rather go the other way too.
Ha ha ha! Mikey is still flying down. He failed the helicopter. That's why, friends, it's better not to do what you don't know how to do, because then you will definitely lose and waste a lot of time. In the box, I'll take the hook and use that one. This will be really cool for me. I can definitely hold out for a very, very long time. My main task is to pass this test and move on. There will be no difficulties and we will win this battle. This will be the most important thing now.
Let's do it, JJ. I'm also ready to fly on the hook and want to fly to the very end, even though it will be incredibly difficult for me.
I can definitely cope with this test. It's not as complicated as it seems. I am definitely confident in myself and my abilities. Nobody can stop me. In any case, the sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I want to win this battle and see it through to the end. This is the most important thing now. It seems to me that Mikey will have serious problems. It will be difficult for him to climb onto this platform because he spent very little time practicing with the hook. That's why we will watch him often fall and get angry. After all, this is really very difficult, and he will need time to get through it and win. Do you understand what I mean?
JJ, how did you do it? I don't understand at all, and it's very difficult. The sooner you explain this to me, the better it will be. I don't want to let it come to this. It is very difficult.
Ha 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 ha! This is your test, not mine. That's why you have to do all this. I hope you can solve this problem very, very quickly. Do you understand me or not?
This is just terrible. I don't understand how I need to do all this. This is really very difficult, and I will spend a lot of time here.
We'll wait for Mikey because he'll decide to give up very soon. He won't be able to handle all of this. It will simply be unrealistic, friends. I just want to make sure that we win this battle fairly. He himself must admit defeat and give up. This is the only way I will accept his defeat. Haha, Mikey fell down again. Another attempt was not very successful. He still needs to work a lot to really become a pro at this, but he at least needs to get to the island.
Yoo-hoo, friends! I still managed to get here. That's why we move on. Here we have an invisible road, and we will have to carefully walk along it. We must 100% reach the very end and win this battle. This will be the most important thing now.
I pushed Mikey again, and he's trying to climb up. It will indeed be difficult, but this is his test. He must be ready for anything at once.
Got it! You won't get rid of me so easily. I have already learned and am ready to show you everything I can do. Nobody can defeat me. This is no longer possible.
Mikey apparently took this matter seriously. Okay, apparently I also need to take this seriously. We'll just have to take it and destroy it without any problems.
Ouch! The grenade hit was very painful. Now I'll try to push you down myself, JJ.
Okay, try it. Oh no, you actually did it and pushed me. Apparently, I also need to be very careful and move slowly along this bridge. I don't want to fall or get pushed by Mikey.
It's good that you understand this, because if you keep attacking me, I'll attack you, and we won't get anywhere.
We must walk very carefully so as not to fall down and return to the very beginning. It will be very long and difficult. Mikey is already used to it. In any case, sooner or later, I will win this battle and take my main prize. There must be something very, very cool there. Mikey wants his prize too.
Of course I want to do it, because I have every right to do so. I will take literally everything I have and prove to everyone that I am just incredibly cool. I was able to defeat JJ by falling down so many times.
Great! We were able to get through, and now we have tower defense. We must destroy the enemy's tower.
You definitely can't defeat me. I am 100% ready to destroy you.
It was really very cool, but you just have less and less chances. You must pull yourself together and see it through to the very end. This is the most important and interesting thing. Either way, I will win and destroy you. My rocket launcher is much stronger, and I will simply destroy you and all your attempts to change anything. It will be really very easy, and I hope that we can win this battle. I'm still much stronger than you. Great! We were both able to reach the very end. It's almost the finish line, friends.
Phew, it was incredibly difficult for us.
This is the final, and no one can stop me. I'm really ready to claim my grand prize. Mikey didn't give up either, and was able to reach the very end. Only he couldn't defeat me. He will get a much smaller prize than me.
This is really very offensive, but what can you do? I also want to receive my gifts and use them 100%. Become real superheroes or even better.
Mikey is right. All this will greatly help us improve our defense. Moreover, we must test it as quickly as possible. This will really do it for us.
I I flew in a combat helicopter. JJ, you have one and we should try it out too. It will be incredibly cool and everyone will have incredible fun with it.
I completely agree with you, Mikey. We have to finish the job and show everyone that we are just incredibly cool. The villagers will be safe with us. We were able to cope with all the tasks, and now we really decided who won. It was me. Mikey will try better next time and will definitely beat me.
It's really true. I will try my best and we will have to win. This is the most important and cool thing for us.
It's difficult to control this helicopter. In any case, we need to finish as quickly as possible. I'm really tired, and we need to go get some rest, Mikey.
You're completely right, JJ. We need to go watch cartoons and eat cookies. This is the most important thing now.
Therefore, friends, we say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.